We're not all jumping on Cowboy Bear. He's had a very difficult month, and I truly hurt for the man. But this isn't it. You know, I was swatted 2 weeks ago. You didn't see me just jump on other people's chats and be like, "Yeah, I heard you got swatted." I was legally swatted under the anti-swatting law of 2018. These trolls did that, and it's a very serious crime.
A lot of people are saying, why are you reacting? Why are you doing this? Why are you attempting to deal with these guys? And the reason is very simple. Owen and Amy were swatted yesterday.
Vox told everybody the severity of what happened because there's too much confusion online as to why we are taking this very seriously. Guys, there was a whole act about this.
Look up the Anti-Swatting Act of 2018. Okay? It's the Federal Anti-Swatting Act of 2018. Then perhaps you'll have a better understanding of what we're talking about.
Like little gamer retards were swatting each other. Guess who doesn't like that? The authorities. They hate it. They passed a law to stop it. It's a felony.
Learned One says, so you now think it's more important to go after ankle biters? Yes, now that Owen and Amy have been swatted, yes, it is more important to go after them.
I was legally swatted. It wasn't as violent as that sounded. I actually made some friends with some people. And so what the Big Bear did is I said what was true, which I was legally swatted by gammas.
This is funny. Boss Theory. I can't find any source. I just told you. Go read the Federal Anti-SWAT Act of 2018. It's the actual law. If you can't find that, I can't help you.
That's why I never gave details, because I am a long thinker.
Bullshit.
I was legally swatted under the anti-swatting law of 2018. These trolls did that, and it's a very serious crime. Vox told everybody the severity of what happened because there's too much confusion online as to why we are taking this very seriously. When people are slandering unauthorized as a fraud, they're breaking the law. Some of these incel, Milker Nation troll types, they don't understand how insane that appears. Like, you're despised, and it's illegal. They take it very seriously, and it's illegal. When you say something is a fraud, and if you try to hack in to someone's company, they may put you in prison. I'm pursuing legal action against whoever it was that tried to do this because what it was a felony. If people want to use my likeness on YouTube to mock my business or my family, I will strike you and copyright strike you because it's literally illegal and insane. If you break the law, I have to make some public examples of people. Filing a false police report, man, that's a serious crime. And they take it very seriously. And it's not illegal to talk shit online. It is illegal to file a false police report or to try and say that someone's business is a fraud when it isn't. There's serious laws in place for this. And what happened to our family this past weekend because of the trolls who broke the law and will be prosecuted. It's insane what they attempted to do to me and my family. I have the authorities come to my door based on a swatting attempt by gammas. The authorities come to your house to try and break up your family, right? It's probably never happened to you. It happened to me this weekend. These gammas would send animal people to my house. They would say that, I was abusing my goats. Unauthorized doesn't do live streaming yet, so we're gonna send animal control to try and take his dogs. Literally true story. It gets to a point where the trolls feed each other and then they start breaking the law and then you have to enforce the law on them. Davy Crocco is the worst of them. Davy Crocco doesn't matter. Davy Crocco is a troll under a bridge that broke the law. Guys, I'm a comic. I get to say whatever the fuck I want. I never break the law. Never. Saying unauthorized.tv is a fraud and a scam because you're a jealous little bitch is illegal. Talking shit online, legal. Filing a false police report, illegal. When you break the law, when you try to hack into our websites, when you try to send violent forces to my house, like, you just made a mistake. I won't break a single law as I light these people up. And they will be lit up, and we have to make an example out of them, and it has to be public. I don't break the law. You do. He was bragging that he was going to put me in cuffs. Ty Richards. He's probably a little nervous because he broke the law. He's violating many laws right now. I saw some people trolling him and saying really crazy stuff. It's not me. It's not illegal. I wouldn't have even told you guys about the swatting thing because I don't like causing unnecessary fear and anxiety in people if it wasn't necessary for people to understand the level of crime that was committed. Guess who doesn't like that? The authorities. They hate it. They passed a law to stop it. It's a felony when they come for you, and they will. They came for me this last weekend. I don't give a fuck how you view me. I don't care if you mock me. But like, it went too far. It went too far. There's been a few of them that have broken federal laws, and they'll pay. You're fucked. Evil feeds on the vulnerable. Always. Always remember that. The whole game. And it's a game for evil. It's not a game for good. It's a game for evil. The whole game is fear. You know, fear is an irrational state, and when you get an animal or a human being in a fear state, you can control them and manipulate them incredibly easily. Or a human being in a fear state, you can control them and manipulate them incredibly easily. You know, the Hollywood Dream Machine, one thing that they do is they put all these traumatic images in people's heads. That's kind of their job, so that people will always picture the worst case scenario and, like, you know, a screaming child and a shot dog and all this. I was legally swatted. I haven't even told you about some of the other stuff. These gammas would send animal. It's very, very obvious that these things are lies. And people to my house, they would say that, you know, I was abusing my goats. Dude, this weekend was a little rattling, and I don't know. People lie. Think of all the fear you've created in your mind. You know, the worst case scenario is someone comes to your house, the authorities come to your house to try and, like, break up your family, right? It's probably never happened to you. It happened to me this weekend. People lie. People lie. Just, guys, there was no violent trauma. And I have the authorities come to my door based on a swatting attempt by gammas. No, don't try and swat me because I don't like cats. It was a violation. It's insane what they attempted to do to me and my family. Swatting situation. And it doesn't even it does bother me. There was moments of intensity with what happened, but that type of traumatic speech will get clicks. You know, people, we're in the days of the overreaction, we're in the days of the emotional spiral. But the problem with wizardry is they start believing their own lies. So, oh, by the way, anybody trying to be like, so what happened? You know, I'm not even going to engage. If people are like, well, what was the specifics? Just ban. You don't get to know that, man. Trauma that doesn't really happen, that they invent so that you're scared. That's what happened. And don't let it scare you. Don't feel bad for me or us or anything. Don't let that in, because that's the point. It's all about fear.